Every dream that ever mattered was once called unrealistic. Airplanes, electricity, the internet. At one point, they all sounded impossible, until someone decided that realistic wasn't good enough. See, being realistic doesn't inspire. It in fact cages you. It convinces you to shrink, to settle, to accept good enough when you were built for more. If you've ever felt that pull in your chest, that sense you're meant for something bigger, then you already know the truth. Realism is the enemy of greatness, because nothing extraordinary has ever come from playing small. It's the people who dare to look crazy, who dare to be called unrealistic, that left a mark on this world. From the time we were kids, people would tell us to be practical, to be logical, to play it safe. And it's not because they wanted to hurt us, it's because that's what they knew. They thought safety equaled happiness. But here's the secret nobody tells you. Safety is addictive, but it's not fulfilling. See, when you're realistic, you lower the bar to match what seems possible. But when you're unrealistic, you raise the bar to meet what you're truly capable of. And the crazy thing? People who do the impossible are no different than us. They're not built any more differently, they just refuse to let realism define them. Let's be honest, a lot of times when people say be realistic, what they really mean is, I'm scared. Scared of failure, scared of looking stupid, scared of wasting time. And so they dress it up as logic. They call it being practical. But all it really is fear wearing a mask. And if you let that fear guide your choices, you don't just avoid risks, you avoid life. Here's something that hurts when you really sit with it. Being realistic costs you more than failing ever will, because failure teaches you, it moves you forward. But being realistic, it keeps you stuck in the same place year after year, telling yourself you're being smart while secretly wishing you had the courage to just go for it. And one day you wake up and realize you played it so safe that you never really even lived. Now, I'm not saying ignore reality. I'm not saying quit your job tomorrow with no plan and call it ambition. Being unrealistic doesn't mean reckless. It means refusing to let the limits of others define what's possible for you. It means daring to believe in something that doesn't exist yet. It means chasing the version of yourself that scares you a little, because deep down you know that's the version of you that's alive. There have been many times in my life where I let realism talk me out of something. Times I thought, no, that's too much, that's too far. Who am I even to try that? And you know what? Those were some of my biggest regrets. Not the things I tried and failed at, but the things I never started. Because I'll never know what could have happened if I wasn't so busy being realistic. So think about it. What's the dream you could have been carrying that feels too big? The thing you keep shelving because you tell yourself it's not realistic. That's the thing you should lean into. That's the path that actually matters. Because being realistic will keep you safe, but it won't make you great. It won't make you fulfilled, and it won't make you alive. Look, at the end of the day, the choice is simple. You can live realistic, or you can live alive. Realism gives you comfort, unrealism gives you possibility. And here's the twist. The moment you start chasing the unrealistic, you stop seeing it as impossible. It becomes normal. That's how the world changes. That's how you change. So don't settle for realism. Don't shrink your dreams just to fit inside someone else's box. Because the truth is, the people who are crazy enough to be unrealistic, they're the ones who actually change their lives. And maybe that's what you were meant to do too.